Virgos are building a new emotional boundaries around big ideas and strategy. And boy, do I know this with Virgos. Virgos get excited about an idea. They will literally burn every calorie in their body, dreaming about that idea, obsessing, picking out all the details. Like they let their mind go way too far. And the thing is I think what you need are emotional boundaries in your mind. In other words, how much is too much? It's based on how you feel, not how you think. That's the whole magic. That's why you got lost, is because you've been thinking it's a mental thing of how far to go. It's you keep thinking until you feel like you should stop. Okay. You keep talking until you feel like you should stop. This is a boundary. I think this is going to turn Virgos into a superstar if they just get this one little thing about being them, that mental boundaries must be emotional. Okay. It's an emotional boundary. That's where the limit is. Now, by creating that emotional structure for big strategy and big ideas, you will now innovate your life's purpose and the meaning of your life. The meaning of your life will go to the next level when you put some limits on that thinking of yours. Okay. When you say enough is enough, by limiting it, this allows you to pour and channel more energy into something that has purpose and has meaning, and certainly cuts away the thinking that ends up becoming just thinking or just jibber jabber in your head. Now, this leads to your fate change, and this leads to a fate change in long-term relationships. I am going to put my money on the table. I know so many Virgos who are afraid of being old maids, and I'm happy to tell you, you're wrong. I love telling a Virgo they're wrong. You're wrong. You are going to find love. It's your destiny. It's destiny for Virgos to have happiness in relationships. I will take that to the bank. Now, I think we're a couple of years away, in fairness, maybe about 1 year, but I do think it all comes from this first step of having some emotional boundaries in your head and drawing a boundary. You might be actually pushing away the love of your life because you're thinking too much. All right. You literally could be doing that right now. So let's cut that out. Now, inside yourself, it's time to tell yourself a new story about how you feel. Okay. A new story about how you feel. How you feel and how you grew up, that's all the old story. It doesn't matter. Yes, maybe you have felt worried. Maybe you have felt guilty. Maybe you have felt bad. Fine, that's the old story. Put it on the bookshelf. Let's write a new one. It's time for a new story with how you feel about being you. And this will allow you to open up with Venus and Libra to really owning what you're worth. So your own self-worth really opens up and blossoms when you tell yourself a new story about how you feel. Looking forward to seeing that Virgo 2.0, the Virgolicious Virgos. You can quote me on that.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.